It's Tuesday. Much of the eastern U.S. is now blanketed by snow. What are you going to do? Solve the puzzle. Solve the crossword puzzle. The perfect thing to do. All right. And if you're not blanketed by snow because you don't live in the eastern U.S., that's okay. You can still solve the puzzle. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. This is Solve with Steve, by the way. My name is Steve. Peter Gordon's the constructor. I'm going to solve this thing. Let's do it. Are you ready? Yeah, let's solve it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, yeah. Left-right symmetry. Delivery un hôpital. That looks French. How about bébé? Diner or bistro is an eatery, a restaurant. Okay. A gas stove, is functioning properly. Interesting. Okay, so it's a blue light, like NHL. Blue flame. Oh, like a St. Louis Blue and a Calgary Flame. Okay, we're putting team names together. I like a class that covers price, ceilings. Oh, economy. Heftiness is, bulk. UCLA, we got there. Uncouth sort is a lout. Yeah, okay. Piece of valuable gear. How about a knee pad? Remain undecided is to pend. Okay. Therapy is Japanese. It's not Reiki. It's, I can't remember. Okay. Fish eggs are spawn. And binary pronoun with a slash. How about he, him? Yeah. He, she is binary. I get it. Is a binary pronoun. You go. But it's okay. Map details and inset, yeah. That was too close to cover. Phew! Captain von Trapp is an Austrian, but that's not right. He's he's a Navyman. I don't know. Redditor is a netizen, maybe? Net user? Captain von Trapp, I don't know. National Park is Zion in southwest Utah. Yep. Mixed drinks is to, I don't know. Wild Canine, the dingo is that, Van von Trapp is a wide... Oh, he's a widower. Yes, and that's, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's why, what's her name? Maria thinks she can, yes, okay. Visionary is a seer. There we go. Medical breakthrough is a cure, to find a cure for something. Okay, grizzly, for one, is a brown bear, the Cleveland Brown, and you have the Chicago Bears. Margaret Atwood, Handmaid's Tale. Okay, mixed drinks is to tend bar. Best picture with an earlier best picture with an F is added to the front. Cool. I don't know yet. Part of an oboe would be the reed. Slugger, who ended his career 4 shy of the 7 home run, that's A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez, no longer a minor, is of age. Argo becomes Fargo. And nice. Before is ear or air. Louis XIV is the sun. King. That's pretty cool. The Phoenix Suns, the Sacramento Kings. Windshield feature is a tile. I don't know. Tilt. It's tilted maybe. So the beer. So the rain. Goes down. A keg's a beer dispenser. I'm onto your tricks. Alexander is on the 10. Oh, it's tint, not tilt. Oh, yeah. A tilted windshield or a tinted windshield. Okay. Streaming channel. Sometimes shown at grooming salons. Is it dog TV? Is that a thing? Why not? Dog TV. Hey. Long journeys are, I don't know. Branded lollipops are Tootsie Rolls. Or Dum Dums. That's what they are, yes. Okay, let's do this. And eye afflictions are styes. Ooh, I don't want one of those. Blank code, Morse code. Let's go with Morse code. Strip of gear as a ship is to unarm, is to un something. I don't like arm. Champagne grape is a Pinot. Really? And champagne, and also like Pinot Grigio, Pinot Noir, of course. Bird with a lot of stuffing. I don't know. Pasty, that's anise, is a pastis flavoring. Long journeys, I still don't know. Voyages, bon voyage. Unrig is a strip of gear. A bird with a lot of stuffing, I don't know. One's unconcerned are team players. Unconcerned with individual achievements. Oh, and that's a revealer. Very good. Clarence, in It's a Wonderful Life. M.L.B. is Cardinal. No, is a guardian angel. Oh, sweet. Yes, we have the Cleveland Guardians now, and we have the California Angels. Nice. Those are some good phrases. Okay, like a wet noodle is limp. Spices up is sex is up. Legitimate object of attack is fair game. Can I get this one? Prince but not a princess, is it, sir? Plot line is an axis. Like a plot, like an XY plot, like a graph. Office note is a memo. No. Prince is a son. ESPN is, yes. Monday Night Countdown and Monday Night Football. London's Big Bend and Kimono Sash is an Obi. And Father Stew? I don't know. Road Service is Tar. Maybe it is Father Stew. I don't know that film, that 2022 Mark Wahlberg film. Okay, All Rise. Undoer is Be Seated. Engine Supercharger is Turbo. Sticky substance is goop. And Scary 13th would be a Friday. That work. iPod, yep. Garment is a robe, yep. Military post is a 4, okay. Sword with a 3-sided blade is an epee. Thumper and Flower are friends of Bambi, not Bimbi. Not Bimbi, Bambi. Most populous member, USA of NATO. Harry Belafonte, whose album... There's an album that has Deo. I don't know. 27 is the Cube. Oh, Calypso. How about that? ASAP. Rush Job. Yep. Okay, let's go with Calypso. And co-competitor is Pepsi. Shiatsu. That's what I meant. Yeah. Do. Pop. All right. So I zipped through a couple of those. Shiatsu massage. That's totally what it's called. Yes. I couldn't think of it at the time, but then we got it with the crossings. Also got quickly said cube. 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. It's the cube of 3. And rush job. Do it as soon as possible. ASAP. And what else? I zipped through a couple of these. I didn't see ABCs. The fundamentals are the ABCs. Very good. T on a test is true. Yes, so they're true, false questions. You can do that. Had on is wore. I had on a hoodie. I wore a hoodie. Yeah, that totally works. So yes, Captain Von Trapp has the 7 children and no wife, and that is an important plot line if you're familiar with The Sound of Music. Yes. Plot line. What else did I zipped through a couple of these. Oh, what was Larry? Oh, bird with a lot of stuffing. Larry Bird. Larry Bird dunk? I imagine he did, but I don't think of him as a dunker. Julius Erving was a big dunker of the time, and that's the dunk at the start of Larry Bird's career. Dunking was illegal, right? It was against the rules. Definitely wasn't a thing. And then Dr. J was really the first. I don't know. Was Larry Bird a dunker? I imagine he could, but I always thought of him wizardry with the ball, but not the jam. I don't know. But Bird with a lot of stuffing. Larry Bird, a great basketball player. Okay. And then, of course, came Michael. But at the start of the Bird, I don't know. Magic, Kareem. No, there was a lot of dunking, right? Those, that wasn't a thing. I mean, it was a thing, but it wasn't their thing. Okay. The theme. All right. One's unconcerned with individual achievements are team players, or what both words in the answers are examples of. So we're taking a phrase out of 2 singular versions of U.S. sports teams. So, sorry, non-U.S. solvers. You really got, even U.S. non-sports solvers, this definitely, this has a very much a niche fan base, which happens to include me, sorry. But yeah, U.S. sports teams, you got to know. I mean, you don't have to know, because these are all phrases that work. They're in the language. They're really well. Okay, so Guardian Angel is definitely a thing, and Clarence is a Guardian Angel. And there are teams. The Cleveland Guardians, formerly the Cleveland Indians, decided, you know what, this name is not really a good idea. So they became the Cleveland Guardians 2 years ago, maybe. And we have I think they're now called the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They've been the California Angels. They've been the Anaheim Angels. I think they're the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim now. But whatever, they're a team from the Southern California area, named the Angels. So a singular Guardian and a singular Angel. I like it. Then we have in basketball, in the NBA, we have the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings. So a singular Sun, King. Louis XIV, that was his nickname. Very good. We had, what were the other 2? There were 2 more. Oh, they were down. Yeah, this is kind of cool. We have Blue Flame. Now, the St. Louis Blues are a hockey team, and the Calgary Flames are a hockey team. Oh, I was wrong when I said U.S. sports. North American sports. Because the Calgary Flames, as we can see, they used to be the Atlanta Flames a long, long time ago, back when Larry Bird was playing for the Boston Celtics. They were the Atlanta Flames. But now they're the Calgary Flames. And there's the St. Louis Blues. And now, so there's no such thing as a blue, but they do call them the St. Louis Blues, like this person's a blue. I have absolutely heard that, and I used to live in St. Louis, so I think I can speak to this from authority. It always sounded weird to me because, like, the blues is a form of music, and they have a big note on their jersey. But absolutely, this person is a blue. Brendan Shanahan was a blue. Brett Hull was a blue. That's the thing. I couldn't name any blues players now. I mean, hockey, blues players, musicians. But I could not name a single. I used to follow NHL a lot more than I do now. But that's okay. And then we have Brown Bear, which in the NFL we have the Cleveland Browns, which were named after a person, right? And we have the Chicago Bears, and a singular Brown and a singular Bear. So we have Brown Bear. Well done, well done. I like that. Those are all really good phrases. I mean, a blue flame. Yes, absolutely. The gas stove is functioning properly. So these are good phrases that work really, really well. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to come up with one that works, but I'm gonna see, because we have NFL, we have NBA, we have MLB, we have NHL, we have the 4 major U.S. sports. So I'm either gonna have to choose soccer, which I don't know about that, because a lot of the teams, they don't have traditional U.S. sports nicknames. Like the DC United is the name of the team, and they don't have the a one person of that team. So that's going to be a hard one. It's not the city things like every other sport. Or we could go with MLB if I can, because both of these teams play in the American League, and there's also the National League. So I might be able to come up with a pair of National League teams. There are 15 from which to choose. So let's see if I can do it. I don't know. Anything else that was really, really notable? I like this as an example of a song, of an answer that you don't know, but then you're like, oh, it must be this after you get a couple crossings. This is what crosswords, I love it when they have that. Same with Dog TV. I never heard of Dog TV. I'm not going to complain about, whoever heard of Dog TV, because it's a streaming channel, so some sort of TV showing in grooming salons and vets offices. That's where you'd have dogs. So, Dog TV, hey, it fits. It works. You didn't have to know it because you could figure it out. Same thing with Calypso. I didn't know that Harry Belafonte's album was named Calypso, but I know that Harry Belafonte is a Calypso artist. So after a few crossings, I came up with it. Well done, Peter Gordon. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? I skipped ass. Because the New York Times loves ass. Donkey is a good clue for ass. But the New York Times does love putting some ass in the puzzle. And, yeah. Anyway, all right. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you did too. Yeah. All right. If you haven't yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button. For me. No, I'm having a lot of fun doing these, but I do get a rush when that number goes up. I get a rush when people watch the video. It's gratifying just to know that I have an audience out there. So thank you for being part of that audience. And if you want to help grow it a little bit, I would really appreciate it. All right, have a wonderful day. Stay warm if you are in the cold. Stay dry if you are in the water. Stay classy if you are in San Diego. And I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.